If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Can't you leave us to
Oh
walk
no.
in peace? Out of here with you.
Hello，各位观众，大家好，我是夜幕，欢迎来到我的频道。今天我们要继续玩我们的霍格沃兹之遗哦。有费格教授发讯息给我们啊，叫我们待会去找他。那我们废话不多说，马上开始游戏。与费格教授交谈，走吧。用地图直接去吗？还有点远。直接飞。
Boy, can you help me?
Yes. 亚瑟普拉姆利。
Hello, were you calling me?
Hello.
Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
感觉在浪费时间。
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
你有什么线索？
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very
Hickard。
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
这是昨天有去到的大厅。这是熟啊，这个有时间我们再看呢。我们先去找，我们先去找费格教授。费格，费格教授。人呢？怎么坐在地上啊？
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
教授，关于古灵阁的妖精。
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock 克伍德也想要
They're
夹
after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
太危险了，所以我们要先学会一些防御魔法，再来去找他。在楼下，箱子，螺旋水压篮，找黑卡特教授。
Ah, a rhinoceros.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
为什么你说大家讨厌你？被学校所有同学莫名仇视的那个女孩。
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
这种惩罚有点可怕。
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
换做是我也是会这么做。
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
怎么就是我吗？那你知道怎么把它弄下来吗？
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
高不死好多。老师。
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
Find me once you've finished.
赢下2轮决斗之杖的比赛啊，完成卢肯布莱特准备的一套咒语术和训练。咒语组合训练。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
在哪？你是你吗？
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
那我确实让他刮目相。
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
没兴趣。
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
有了，我有兴趣
I
了。
agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
来，
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
好凶啊！利用漂浮咒语、拉维阿沙等控制咒语击溃敌人的黄色护盾。锁定目标锁定可让你无需瞄准即可追踪敌人啊。向左右在锁定时变更目标。等一下，我忘记了。 哎，别偷袭了！哎，为什么啊？不是还有队友吗？
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
再来，
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
我就不信了。
Levioso. Protego.
可以反弹，
There comes Levioso.
一吸，可以反弹。哼，应该我不熟悉而已。
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
再来，
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
可以。
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
飞来之后连续4次普通攻击。
Nicely done.
Levioso.
在假人不落地的情况一次完成咒语组合。
Levioso.
Keep trying.
要先安躲一下。
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio.
哦，
That's it.
还蛮强的。
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
来，
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
没有，
I'll be
就我一个
dueling
人。
solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
哎呀，哎，3个人了呗，喂， 使用强力咒语来打破紫色护盾，例如召唤术的飞来咒。来吧，1打3。等一下。
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Stupid. There goes my way. Levioso.
不快！
You're better than that.
喂，别搞偷袭！
You've got. Protego.
来，
Stupid.
到你们了。
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
啊，你们再来！哼，1打3， 不在话下。
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
我在想说，每次战斗的时候，都说出咒语，结果好难啊！一专注起来，只能专心在战斗上，都忘记怎样说那个咒语了。回去找赫卡教授吧。赫卡教授。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
好，火焰熊。你已学会足够咒语了，你还需要将火焰小熊装备到你的咒语组上，为此你需要将其换成不同的咒语。
Good work.
哦，好多哦。等一下，这是不是瞬间击杀敌人呢？怎样才可以学？怎样才可以学？这是黑魔法吧？目前就这几个吗？这样装备。 按住左键将其拖到你的咒语组，拖到哪里啊？这里吗 ？OK。没什么东西要讲。好了，去找费格教授。费格教授。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
好凶哦！
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
海巡归来。好吧，那么先去做其他任务吧。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
哦，应该是要找其他人帮忙进入，像哈利波特这样自己决定去进入，大人不肯，小孩就有自己做，这就是叛逆期的小孩。
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
我不知道。
I've never even met him.
别套我话。
Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
他直接到晚上，还想去做其他任务来着。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
这就是隐形咒、幻身咒。等一下，有点快。换身，避免在禁区被发现啊。OK， 所以我是要排列组合嘛。Lumos 现在应该没有用到吧？那就换身咒。附近敌人将感知灰色问号并行调查。 然后黄色的问号是可疑行为，被高阶人抓到的话会导致任务失败。OK， 悄悄的走。吓到我！ 就这样简单吗？
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
啊，这里。
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted
那么
section.
好的吗？但是我们需要钥匙。好主
You
意。
distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
好吧，你还蛮好的。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
我偷偷来又偷偷走。
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
进书区。
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
他刚本来想要动啊，他告诉我就不能动这些书，被施了咒语。然后我们还是不要乱碰比较好。在未发现的情况下，使用基础施法将高阶人员和敌人引诱到所需位置哦。要瞄准可提供精确的咒语瞄准，或者额外的咒语目标。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
那是要点哪里啊？
If you're a mortal, you best turn back. Can't you leave us to
Oh,
walk
no.
in peace? Out of here with you.
Mission fail。哎呀，不小心打在那个墙壁上。
We must remain unseen.
好好，
Ghost, don't let her see you.
应该是打在这里吗？接下来是这里。
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
不乱动比较好。感觉是在说啊，你来动我，来。什么声音啊？
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
完了，
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
我可以相信你吗？不要冒险。
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all?
哎，不是，
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
啊，不是这个意思。
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
又要换作音。
Repairer.
不能帮他找他要的书，他帮我进来，应该也可以帮他。哦，进书区，好暗啊！
Of course.
等一下，
There must be more to this room.
啊，
That's it.
我要进入另外一个世界。
Lumos. Where might this lead?
求资格。感觉就来到另外一个世界。Hello， 这是干嘛？
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
来。哦，这是什么啊？哦，是那个。 等一下，等一下，等一下。这是什么？你的古代魔法能力会通过成功或者击杀，不是成功的攻击或者受到伤害来获得增强。攻击成功连击10次以上，可以产生古代魔法充能。收集它们将极大填充你的古代魔法能量槽，并恢复少量的生命。当你古代魔法至少有一段已满的时候，你就可以释放毁灭性的古代魔法攻击，造成大量的伤害，打破魔法护盾，不是，并打破护盾魔咒啊！当你看到敌人上出现提示时，点击打叉。OK。来。 竟然把你的斧头丢过来！拉维阿萨，下去吧。还有吗？这应该可以拿吧？这个要打哪里呢？这不能拿吗？
Lumos.
想拿那个。 完之后应该会回来吧？啊，等等我！
This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio!
哦，不是吗？我以为要点火。先看一下。OK。前面还有路。
Lumos.
哦，这里可以，这宝箱就可以拿。鬼地奇手套啊，但那个为什么不行？可以再回去吗？哦，可以。
Lumos.
其实我没看到东西啊。哦，啊，好彩我回来。银色眼镜。差点就错过了。 哦咦，差点就丢下去了。围巾跟帽子，要装备一下好了，可以提升攻击那些吧。对啊，可以提升攻击。看来是一场大战了，来。 Levioso， 来 ，Levioso， 下一个，晕倒地，等一下，等一下。 喂，差点直接掉下去。下去吧，你也下去。哎啊，现在有空闲的余地可以闪躲。 回血，回血！啊
It is a book after all.
是经书吗？要看回忆了。 这是哪一个区？什么都没有了。 这有魔法，什么都能做啊！哇，直接让它丰富了。小女孩应该，未来应该会成为反派。哦
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
那肯定他就是坏人了吧？
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Oh no.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
好感动的兄弟情啊！
What will your uncle say?
Oh no！ 这兄弟情我不会忘记的，我会记住你的好。那下面有那个哇，火焰之路，不是火飞路之夜，感动都快哭了。 回到费格教授的教室，直接飞去，不然太远了。在下面，我是飞错地方，撞。 那我们今天先玩到这里吧，下一集我们再继续找我们的费格教授。他们说我们已经拿到了禁书，想象得到应该会被骂死吧。如果你喜欢今天的影片的话，还请按赞、订阅、分享、开启小铃铛，这样才不会错过最新的影片。我是夜幕，我们下一集再见，拜拜。